Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you with more World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic and our Dwarf Paladin. Well, last time, guys, I thought we'd finish up most of the quests in Howling Fjord, but apparently we hadn't. We have some more quests up here in the Shellerbron area. We are going to finish those this morning and then hopefully move on to Dragonblight once we finish those. I hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you for deciding to spend a few moments with me today. And with that, let's get started. Have to fight our way in here and kill the undead is what we're after this time, instead of the warriors. All right. Hit that, hit this. We have to go down here. Now, where did you come from? Oh, well. Alright, I know we have to clear out the guys down here in the bottom, and then we have to go up top and clear up the guys on top. So, all the undead and the necro lords. We have to get an awakening rod from these guys, and then stop the Vrykul from coming back. Nope. There we go. I like how his hair, like, shudders. The dreadlocks. It's pretty funny. Let's put this right here. That way I can actually just put it down here. I think it's funny how their arms fall off and they put them back on. Any more necro lords in here? I don't see any. Alright, so we have finished the fearsome horrors. I need the necro lords to get the awakening rods, and I only need one more. Let's go in here. There's one. Hello. Alright, so that's all the dormant watchers we need. Let's see. Deathless watchers, putrid white. Those guys are above me. I'll just fight my way up there because apparently I'm not going to be able to run by these guys. Oh, jeez. Let's eat and drink before we head any higher, just to be on the safe side. On in 10 gargoyles this time. It's weird I only need 2 of those guys though. Oh, hello. Wow, these guys respawn quick. I just killed this guy. Die, rat. Fun. All right. Oh. Oh, it's that Gnome Death Knight again. He's back. Crap. Of course he killed the guy right that I needed to kill. So, go figure. I bet he's going to go over there and kill Glacian next. Alright, let's, we'll go over here and see if we can get any more of these Deathless Watchers, the, gargoyles. I don't see any. Oh, there's Mezen. Alright, sir. Oh, nice. Crit hill. take it. Alright, so we got that guy. Now we'll go back over to the other side, I guess. Wait for that other guy to respawn. Ouch. Oh, there's a quest. The Slumbering King. A sheaf of parchment drops from the steel hand of the Overlord. Upon it, you can discern the outline of rituals that are taking place in the catacombs below. However, it appears that the Queen of the Vrykul, Angerboga, is having difficulty awakening King Imran. The ritual is taking place in the large chamber known as Winter's Terrace on the north end of Shelbron. If you hurry, you might be able to stop her before it's too late. Okay. Alright, so this guy's back. Oh, he's immune to stun, okay. Alright, let's heal up before we call down Glacian. We'll try to kill him. We'll see what happens here, guys. I may die, I may not. We'll find out. Well, easy peasy with two of us. All right, let's see. All right, so I need a couple more watchers. I'll get those on the way out. Where is this next guy? All right, so Queen Angerboga is over here. Let's go kill her. So she's up here apparently. Huh. It says I just discovered the place, but I've been here for a while now. Oh, there she is. So many crits. I love it. Okay, so I'm looking for this little guy right here, Art of War. That's what I want to see pop up. Gotcha. Two hits and she's almost dead already. That's like 4 hits. Hey, look, it's a Lich King. You will not stop my... Not yet, Nimron. I have other plans for you. You will serve me better in Utgard Pinnacle. If these insects will survive you to find you again, you will get the chance to avenge your wife. I do not remember this quest at all. I knew he was in Utgard Pinnacle. He's the final boss in Utgard Pinnacle. But I did not realize he was actually here. Okay. Since I know that Art of War pops up here, I thought about turning that off, turning off my crit, but I do like seeing it. Just it's easier to proc if I'm looking straight ahead rather than having to glance up here to see that. So I'm going to leave it right where it is. I'm going to leave the damage on, I think. I normally don't like that because I think it clutters up the screen, but I'm going to leave it on for now. Alright, I need 3 more watchers. There's one up there. There's one over there. Oh, jeez. Apparently those elites don't really attack. I bet they do, it just... you have to be right on top of them. Ooh, thunderclap. Alright guys, that's it. We're finished. Let's head back. We even got an extra quest out of these guys that I was not expecting. Yeah, go over here and go across this other bridge. It's a little bit closer. It's so funny. Like some textures like this grass look pretty good, but then some textures like this look terrible. I don't understand like what the reasoning behind one or the other is. I mean, I understand making them look better, but that's just weird. All right. Frostworm and its master. Wow, that hornet's cold. Once again, you saved Westgard Keep from certain doom. What a curious man you are, Gagron. If only there were more of you. Well, this certainly calls for a war. Which do you prefer? Alright, do we take the crit, spell power, and mana? I don't really need that. I like what I have on better. 18 stamina, hit rating, and 36. Hit rating goes up. Attack power goes up. I lose a little bit of haste. I think I'll take that. Oh, I did take off that one. There we go. Sleeping Giants. You did what had to be done. Though some might consider it dishonorable to slay the helpless, in this case you would have been a fool to have done otherwise. And we certainly couldn't have left them standing there to be ritually awakened, now could we? It was a brave thing you did for all of us down in those catacombs, Gagron. I'm not sure I like the sound of that one bit. The Lich King ascending to Yimmeron can only mean one thing. Unfortunately, you were able to kill him along with his queen. Still, you have put a huge dent in their plans and bought us valuable time we need. And who knows, with the way you get around, you'll run into King Yimmeron again. I'm sure you won't fare so well the next time you meet him. The Captain breathes a sigh of relief. Well, that should take some pressure off us. Gagron, time and again, you have proven yourself invaluable to Westgard Keep and the Alliance at large. Pick something from the treasury, boy. It's the least we can do. Alright, 710, 21 strength, hit rating, and crit. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the crit any day. I do lose a bit of haste, but that's okay. I like the hit rating better. Oh, there's the gnome. The priest quietly mouths a benediction to you. Bless you, Gagron. You have answered my prayers. Stand proudly in the light, chin held high with the knowledge that your actions are most holy, and I'm certainly at the church's coffers yield up something for your use. All right, don't need that. Let's see what's around my neck. I got 24 stamina. I like what I have on better, so nothing of sort here. Let's see. I take that one. Alright guys, we are officially done with Howling Fjord. The only thing we have left is to basically go over here to Vengeance Landing, but that's just an exploration achievement. I'm not super worried about it. It doesn't help us level, so let's move on to Dragonblight. Since we're already in Westgard Keep, I guess we'll start there and work our way, from there. We do have quests here in Molokai Harbor. Mostly everything is like 72. There's 74. That's a dungeon, though. 74, 74, 74, 73. All right, so we can get started there, and then we'll move over to Grizzly Hills if we run out of quests. So Wintergarde, here we come. And we finished all the quests here, which is cool. 130 quests down in Fjord. I love this. Faux grizz on my shizzle. I think it was back in the day Snoop Dogg was doing commercials for a while. I think they threw that in there just for him. So, pretty cool. Grizzly Hills is a relatively smaller area, so that's why there's only 85 quests there versus these other ones. Like Howling Fjord's massive; it's a big zone. So is Boring Tundra; it's pretty big. Even Dragonblight's big. So. I also need to run over to Dalaran and pick up the flight path there. That's Ice Crown, Storm Peaks over here. There's the closest flight path to here. Oh, there's one right there. And Horror has one down here in Crystal's Long Forest. Alright, first things first, let's set my inn here before I forget to do that. Okay, where's the innkeeper? Huh. That's odd. Where's the innkeeper? Very strange. Okay, well. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we have to drop off villager, pick it up, and then fly faster. Helpless villager. Looking for helpless villagers. Got a trap villager. I can't remember if I can carry more than one or not. I don't think I can. I can't fly faster though. This takes a while. Okay, you can only carry one at a time. That's what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. Yep, this is definitely going to take a while. It's a cool quest, though. It's fun. Lots of undead in this zone. Makes it fun. Especially for Paladin. Alright, halfway there. Gotta look for the guys that are running with the little symbol over their head. That's the best way to find them. The little fear symbol. Back here. Don't worry, ghouls. I'll be back to kill you shortly. Alright, 3 more. Thought for sure I missed her. She kept running. Let's back over here to the mine, see if there's one over here. Alright guys, last one. Yay. That took a while. That was fun, though. Outstanding work. Return to High Commander Halford Warrenbane at once, Gregron. Let him know your mission was a success and that few remaining villagers that rescued are back to work. Alright. So, let's see. 18 strength. Yeah, nice. It does better. I'll take that. Still don't know where the innkeeper is. Halford salutes. The townfolk are back at work already? Outstanding, soldier. We'll get to this town built up and fortified in no time. Before long, reinforcements will be ready to join the fight with Lord Fordragon at the Wrathgate. I am getting ahead of myself, of course. There is much left to do here before we can even think about sending you to the aid of Bolvar. Just down the path here is Wintergarde's town square. Once a hive of activity for citizens of Wintergarde, now a war zone, filled with murderous geists and hell-bent on vengeance toward the living. In the buildings surrounding the town square are trapped villagers that must be rescued. I ask much of you now, Gagron, but you are the only soldier I can spare. Free our people. Take this path down to the town square, enter those houses, kill anything that gets in your way, and return to me should you survive. The fate of the dead. The town square down the path is overrun with undead citizens of Wintergarde. Our own town crypts provide seemingly endless supply of the soldiers for the scourge to throw at us. Take no pity on them, Gagron. While they were once mortal and capable of compassionate thought, they are now ravaging undead, and with only one purpose: our destruction. Venture forth to the town square, deliver the vengeful geist to their market, and give them peace. Oh, he's got another quest for me. The Demo Gnome. Quarterflash recently requisitioned a group from a specialist he could send on a reconnaissance mission to Wintergarde Mine. To that end, I sent him Slinkin, my demolitionist. I foolishly thought he could close off that pit of damnation after his mission for Quarterflash was complete, securing another victory against us for the Scourge. An entire day has now passed and Slinkin has not returned. I want answers. Speak with Siege Master Quarterflash and track down my missing agent. Imprints of the past. The memories of the past haunt this land, Gagron. I hear the cries of the falling echo across Northrend calling to me. Arthas once left a terrible imprint on everything he touched. Only wither and decay remains in his wake. It is important, then, for us to study the past so that we may better know our enemy. Perhaps untold truths shall surface that shall help us in our campaign. First, you must recover the scrying orb from the town hall, Gagron. Exit this tower, turn left down the path to reach the town square. High elves. A disturbance in the west. Another force threatens to destroy all that we have worked for, Gagron. You must head westward toward Star's Rest. Archmage Modera, I guess it's Modera, has sensed a great disturbance in the magical ley lines that our world was once dealt with of our world that must be dealt with immediately. Go now, Gagron. Speak with Rodney Wells at the Griffin Station here in Wintergarde and let him know his nature of your mission. He will place you on the fastest Griffin and deliver you to Star's Rest. Speak with Archmage Modera when you arrive. Okay. So these are high elves, technically. They're not blood elves. They're the remaining high elves that actually came here initially. My old enemy. My old enemy, High General Abindus, has come to Northrend. Somehow he survived attacks upon Tyr's hand and brought a small force north. They established New Hearthglen to the south. While they could have proved useful in fighting the Scourge, Abindus herself is too far shrewd an opponent to let live. Trust me, if we let them stand, she will be at our throats before the dust settles. So we'll deprive them of their leadership and go about our business. Bring me her head as proof. Alright, so that is an elite quest down in the Scarlet area down here. So the Scarlet Crusades actually here is who it is. And I believe Abindus is from Scarlet Monastery, I think. Alright, here's Quarter Flash. I feel terrible about this, friend. I fear that my haste to recover the strange ore from the Wintergarde mine, I may have doomed ancient Slinkin. The search for Slinkin. While I have not heard from Slinkin or know that fate has befallen him, perhaps I can assist in finding him. Quarter Flash holds up a tiny mechanical toy. This is not a toy, newfound compatriot. It is, in fact, my latest mechanical creation. The machine was created with the sole purpose of finding that which has been lost. There are unfortunate circumstances that the machine is the best chance at finding Slinkin. These are unfortunate circumstances. When you're ready to begin your search, place the bottle on the ground next to me. The bleeding ore. Hours before the Naxxramas invasion, one of my minders stumbled upon a dark ore that was oozing a viscous fluid. In the chaos that occurred during the evacuation of the mine, we lost samples taken from the alien node. Now the Scourge prospects the ore for use of their own machines of death. You must get back to Wintergarde Mine, due northeast here in the Carrion Fields, and recover the strange ore. It is imperative to our mission success. Leoric. Blasted not in our mine. That blasted necropolis blindsided us. In the wake of its destruction, Wintergarde Mine was lost. Worse yet, Kel'Thuzad's acolytes have raised and slain miners as Scourge and are using them to supply their siege smith and materials from our mine. The supply line must be halted and our lost brothers put to rest. The travel to Wintergarde Mine northeast of here in the Carrion Fields and destroy the risen miners. Return to me with their miner cards so I may put their passing out in our registry. Alright, I need another homing bot. Alright, so I have to go down to the mine. I've got one more quest to turn in here really quick. I don't want to take that... Let's see, is there a... There is a flight path over at Star's Rest. I don't think I want to go over there just yet, though. Oh, well, I guess I have to. I shouldn't have clicked that. Sorry, guys. I was not planning on doing that. We'll fly over to Star's Rest. We'll get this flight path and we'll fly back. The Bronze Dragon Shrine. And the former Bronze Dragon that is now dead. Or the bones of the Bronze Dragons. This is Galakrond, the largest dragon ever. His waist, his bones there. That's why this place is called Dragonblight, because Galakrond was basically the arch enemy of the dragons. It was he was forged from, if I'm not mistaken, go back to WoW lore. I maybe tell you wrong here. You can go back to go to Wowhead and check me, or one of the other sources. But he was basically like a corrupted dragon that was formed from all the other aspects. So all 5 aspects came together to battle him, and this is where he fell. That's why it's called Dragonblight, because there's so many dragons died here trying to take him out. Alright, we are... Well, I can turn this in really quick while we're here. Alright, so we turn that in. Now let's head back. And they're still fighting. The blue dragons are bent on magic, and they're rebelling against the other dragonflights. They're over here in Caldara. They're here. That's the blue dragon's home. And it's weird because you got the green dragonflight here, you got the twilight dragonflight here, the red dragonflight is here, and the bronze dragonflight's here, but the blue dragonflight is all the way over there. Actually, this may be the blue here, and they got pushed out of here. I can't remember. It's been a while. Okay. One more quest to pick up in here. Oh, there's the innkeeper. Where were these guys last time? That was weird. Oh, here's a wanted poster. Posted by Iluzaloon. The scourge flesh giant known as Keurig Oathbreaker was responsible for the deaths of my husband and my children, my dear friends, the Whisper Vales. Those brave enough to take on this bounty will find Keurig in the southeastern reach of the Carrion Fields. I demand justice. Kill Keurig Oathbreaker. In the event the Keurig slain, I have pulled money and items together to be given to High Lord Leoric von Zeldrig to give out as a reward. Please benedict us. Posted by Drolfi. High Shaman Bloodpaw. While out on the Eldrick Heights, my cousins, Scrody and Brody, a vicious band of Wolvar from the Bloodpaw tribe attacked us. We attempted to flee, but they got the best of Scrody and Brody. I deemed retribution. Is there someone brave enough to venture to the southeastern reaches of Dragonblight, to Eldrick Heights, and kill High Shaman Bloodpaw and his cronies? I have given a hefty sum of money to High Lord von Zeldrig in order to disperse to anyone who claims a bounty. Onslaught Commander Vistus. Posted on the northeastern path of Wintergarde, a battalion of 7th Legion were ambushed by an Onslaught Commander Istus and the army of the Scarlet Onslaught Zealots. Such cold and calculated actions must be met with force. Wintergarde demands justice. Seek out Onslaught Commander Istus at the Onslaught base camp to the northeast and end his miserable existence. I will hand out a reward for this bounty to anyone who dares take up this task. I know where that guy is, and he is up here, and he is he's right there, and he's a pain to get to. I remember that. And the High Shaman is down here in this corner, and the other way is over here. So, all right, those guys are difficult to kill, and we're only level 72, so we're definitely not going to be able to do those quests right now, for sure. Okay, let's turn this back on. Let's turn this on. Now we're ready to go, guys. Sorry, guys, I know there's a lot of running around, a lot of reading, but we are good to go now. Oh, I bet I know what happened. I bet I know why the innkeeper wasn't there last time. The innkeeper wasn't there because we had to go save him from the... We had to save the trapped villagers down in the town. And then once I saved them, everyone else appeared. If you noticed, they were all back around there. So I bet that's what happened. A little bit of phasing happening there. I think this is the first zone that there was ever phasing in, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I looted that guy. Guess not. None of those weird loots. Oh, come on. Alright, there's a scrying orb. I didn't see this guy a second ago. I would have pulled him over there with the other guy. Oh, come on. Alright, I need, let's see. I'll turn that on before I go to battle with those guys. Let's turn expertise rating. Just might as well, I've got these potions, might as well use them. Might as well use them. Alright. So there's the villagers. Saved all those guys. Now I just need to kill these geists. Ha! I did not mean to do that, but it worked. I had targeted that guy for another attack in a moment, but I did not mean to immediately cast Exorcism on him. Alright, so we have all the guys we need. I need to go down to the mine. That's the big one. I've got 2 quests down there. I also have to activate this little guy. Actually, it says put it on the ground next to him. That's odd. Well, let's turn these 3 quests in. Halford says a prayer for the deceased. You do light's work, Gagron. I fear that our work has only just begun. Halford holds up a document. Find Durkin. After the Scourge breached the south wall, I ordered Cavalier Durkin to investigate the town crypt. Moments ago, I was handed this report. The undead that plague us are coming from 2 sources. The ruins of Wintergarde, now a breeding ground for the Scourge, and our very own town crypt. Amidst the chaos and the confusion, the Scourge managed to get a hold of Necrolord inside the crypt. In his message, Durkin requested assistance. You will find him and help him, Gagron. The crypt is on the western border of the town square. Perhaps they will now rest easy, their spirits freed to ascend to the light. My thoughts and prayers now turn to Lord Fordragon and our forces at the Wrathgate. We must persevere here, if only to buy them enough time to defeat the Lich King. Wintergarde cannot fail. I'll take those, thank you. Well done, Gagron. As fate foretold, you will be the one to carry us through these hard times. Now the journey begins. What else do you have? Haste rating by 40. And increase haste. I actually like what I have better. But I'll take it to sell it. Orc True Heart in the Forgotten Shore. I have gazed upon the orb and seen the path that you must walk, Gagron. Many years ago, an atrocity was committed on the shores of Dragonblight. The act itself remains shrouded in darkness, but I am certain that your destiny lies south, amidst the ruins of the Forgotten Shore. Take the road southeast toward the ravaged town square. Follow the trail until you arrive at Dawn's Reach. You will meet a true friend of mine there, known as Orc Trueheart. He will be expecting you. Where's Dawn's Reach? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I don't remember that. I'll tell you what, guys. I probably need to head to work. I need to get ready. It's getting really close to time to leave. I don't think I have time to do these other quests. So we're going to pop over here to the end. We're going to log out here. But thanks for joining us, guys. I really do appreciate it. We finished up all of Howling Fjord. I'm glad to have that finished. And now we have more quests to do here. And we're moving on to Dragonblight. So thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we'll see you next time.